Hey everyone, Lightroom 5.3 just rolled in and it's mostly bug fixes and it adds some cameras, but it adds two features that I think is useful. Hello everyone, how's it going? Lightroom 5.3 just came out and it adds a couple features that are useful for photographers. Remember, we are talking about Lightroom, not Lightroom Classic. Lightroom Classic is in like 12 or 13 versions. I don't even know what they're at. I mostly use Lightroom though, so I'm always interested in the new stuff they add to the online syncing version of Lightroom that I use almost every day on a Windows computer, a Mac. I'm all over the place. I got my iPad. I have multiple laptops. I am a lunatic. But Lightroom gives me the ability to sync everything. And it's always sad when Lightroom is a little bit behind on getting features that Lightroom Classic has. And they added some stuff today that I think is useful for photographers. So the first thing that they added was versions and the ability to export directly from a version. Now, versions is not new, but the ability to export quickly. So if you're somebody who has one image and you have like 10 different versions and you want to print out maybe or export those different versions, you can just click on my black and white version, for instance, the three dots, and go to export with these settings. And it takes you directly to the export setting a little bit quicker than just clicking on and exporting and going back and forth, which I think is a pretty nice addition. Because sometimes with my flower images and I'll change the colors and stuff for each version of black and white, and I'll add some warmth with one version and maybe change the colors completely in another, and I could quickly export those versions, which is pretty cool. The other ability is a little bit more powerful. It gives us the Intersect function that Lightroom Classic has had for a while now. The Intersect function is Lightroom's ability to select within a selection. Okay, so let me kind of explain that for you. Let's go back to my color version, and we're going to go to a mask. And I am going to select my subject, and that's going to select my model. So my model is the only thing that's selected right now. Now what I can do is click on the three little dots of under my masking panel. Click the three little dots and go to Intersect With. What this is doing is it's basically telling Lightroom, I'm going to create a new mask, a new selection, and I'm only going to do it within my previous selection. So my first mask was my subject one, right? My mask one is my subject. And now when I select, for instance, let's go intersect a linear gradient, it's only going to impact my model. So I'll click on linear gradient. I'm going to pull down, and you'll see that I'm only impacting the model selection, right? The subject selection. So in this case, let's say I wanted to maybe brighten it up just a little bit and make it look like my light source on that side was a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit warmer. It's going to impact just that part of the image and not the rest of the image. So the Intersect function is a very nice addition. You can go into your clouds and you can make different changes based on previous selections. And it adds a lot of functionality that I was missing out of Lightroom Classic. It adds it now into our regular Lightroom. So Lightroom 5.3, mostly bug fixes, but these two features I thought you might be able to find useful. So until next time, we'll see you later.